Solution of test 25, and the chapter which are included in that are biodiversity and environmental issues. Okay, so we are going to deal with this two chapters in this solution part. Question 1. Question 1 asks that dB, that is decibel, is a standard abbreviation used for the quantitative expression of. Actually, decibel are used to measure the noise or a noise to measure the noise, which can be helpful to indicate a noise pollution. So if we go according to the option A says that the density of bacteria in a medium, so it is not used for the density of bacteria in medium. Option B, a particular pollutant, yes, it is used for the noise pollutant. Option C, dominant bacillus in the culture, no, it is not for that. And D, a certain pesticide, it is not for that. So it is used for the unwanted sound that we call as a noise, and it is measured in terms of the decibel. Generally, sound above 80 decibel, greater than 80 decibel, is considered as a noise. Next is question 2. Question 2 asks that choose the correct pair for the IUCN red list. Correct match or correct pair for IUCN red list. Now in this, if we match column 1 and column 2, in column 1 they have given vertebrates, in option B they have given plants, and in option C they have given Indian invertebrates. Now if we match with the column 2, in column 2 they are matches with like this, that vertebrates are 338, so they matches with the S option. Okay, then plants, if we talk, they are 87, so it matches with the R. Okay, so these are the species extinction, so it is talking about the documents of the species extinction. So this many species are extincted. And if we talk about invertebrates, then there are 359 species of invertebrate, that is PU. So according to this match, option D became the correct answer. Question 3. Question 3 asks that which organization publishes a red data book? Red data book have a information of different species which are having a risk of extinction. They are facing a risk of extinction. The data of these all species is documented in this red data book. Now this is published by IUCN. IUCN stands for International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, which is now called a World Conservation Union, now called World Conservation Union, that is WCU, and the headquarter is at Morges, Switzerland. So red data book is published by IUCN, so option A is correct answer. Next is question 4. Question 4 asks that which one of the following have the highest number of species in nature? Highest number of species in nature. Now if we talk about the given option, then the answer become insects, as insects has the highest number of species found in nature, because the insecta is the largest class. Insecta is a largest class of animals. It has over 7 lakh species, and the insects are the most successful invertebrate. They are most successful invertebrates, and the only major competitor with humans for the dominance in the world. They are the major competitor of the humans. So insects, that is option B, become the correct answer. Question 5. Question 5 asks that who is concerned with organic farming? Who is concerned with the organic farming? If we go according to the option, then in option A it is given a first Sundar Lal Bahuguna. Now Sundar Lal Bahuguna is associated with a Chipko movement. Second, B option is given as Amruta Devi Bisnoy. Then Amruta Devi Bisnoy associated with the Wildlife Protection Award. C is given as Ramesh Chandra Dangar. Now Ramesh Chandra Dangar was the person in a Sonepat village of Haryana, and he formed a one successful organic farming technique. So he is the person who developed this, and based on this now they have developed a Haryana Kisan Welfare Club, which have a membership of more than 500 farmers. And option D is given as Ahmad Khan. Ahmad Khan is known for laying a road by using of a bitumen and use of a plastic waste. So organic farming is done by the Ramesh Chandra Dangar. Question 6. Question 6 asks that choose the correct pair. We have to select a correct pair. Now in this, option A is given as co-extinction. So in co-extinction, the given is Parthenium and the Eichhornia, and this Parthenium and Eichhornia are exotic species. They are exotic species, means they are an example of alien species invasion. So they are not associated with the coexistence. So incorrect match. Option B is given as alien species invasion and soybean farming. Actually, soybean farming was done by a removal of the lungs of planet, that is Amazonian rainforest. So this is an example of habitat loss and fragmentation, not an example of alien species invasion. Okay, so it is incorrect also. Option C is given as overexploitation, and in front of that host species and parasitism is given. Actually, when host species will die, then parasite will also die. So it is an example of co-extinction, not of overexploitation. And option D is given as habitat loss and fragmentation, and in this they have given against destroy of lungs of the earth. So yes, lungs of the earth, that is Amazonian rainforest, was lost for the farming of soybean. So D is the correct answer. Question 7. Question 7 asks that electrostatic precipitors remove particulate matter. Now scrubbers. So it is known that, and it is a fact based question, that scrubber remove gaseous pollutant. So option C is the correct answer. Next is question 8. Question 8 asks that Euro 3 norms stipulate that sulfur be controlled at so it is a fact based question, and it is given that it is 350 parts per million in diesel and 150 parts per million in petrol. So this much sulfur contents to be controlled. So according to this, option B become the correct answer. Question 9. Question 9 asks that in eutrophication, what occurs to the oxygen and BOD? So in eutrophication, dissolved O2 and BOD. So in eutrophication, there is a overgrowth of algae and fungi by supply of a nutrient, and there is a breakdown of some of the organic matter. So here the oxygen content will be decreased and BOD, that is the requirement of oxygen, will increase. So according to this, option B is the most appropriate and correct answer. Question 10. Question 10 asks that India has, again it is a fact based, India has blank percent of the world's land area. So be remember, India has 2.1% of world's land area, okay, and its share of the global species diversity is, its share of global species diversity is 8.1%. So option 2.1% and option 8.1% for this two blank, that is option C is the correct answer. Question 11. Question 11 asks that which one of the following is the correctly matched pair? Correctly matched pair of the endangered animal and a national park. Endangered animal and following national park. So if we go with this option, then in option if we study, then option A is given as Great Indian Bustard. Now Great Indian Bustard is located in different sanctuary, and in front of that they have given a Keoladeo National Park. Actually Keoladeo National Park is located at Bharatpur, Rajasthan, and it hosts several migratory birds, and in this specific it hosts Siberian cranes, not Indian Great Indian Bustard. So option A is incorrect. B is given as lion, and in front of this they have given a Corbett National Park. Actually Corbett National Park host tiger, that is the Bengal tiger. So it is also incorrect. Option C is given as rhinoceros and Kaziranga National Park, so it is a perfect match. And D is given as wild ash in front of the Dudhwa National Park. Actually wild ash is found at Run of Kutch sanctuary which is present as Run of Kutch, and this Dudhwa National Park is for the deer, that is a swamp deer. So this match is also incorrect. So C is the correct, that Kaziranga National Park hosts rhinoceros. Question 12. Question 12 asks that among animals more than 70% are insect. That means out of 10 animals on this planet, blank are insects. So out of 10 animals on this planet, 7 are insect. So option A is the correct answer, and the data is given as 70% is insect, so it is a correct answer. Next is question 30. Question 30 asks that match the correct pair. So it is again a correct pair match question. In column 1 and column 2 are given. In column 1, if we see, they have given A as Colombia, column B is given as 41 degree New York, C is given as India, and D is given as Greenland at 71 degree north. Now if we match with the column 2, in column 2 Colombia matches with the Q, that is 1400 bird species. Now 41 degree New York, if you find, here it matches with the R, that is 105 bird species. In India, if we match, then it matches with the 1200 species, that is P option. And Greenland at 71 degrees Celsius, that is what, 56. So here you can see, as the area is moving away from the equator, the number of species is reduced or getting decreased. So according to this, option C is the correct answer. Question 14. Question 14 asks that in stratosphere, which of the following act as a catalyst in degradation of ozone and release of molecular oxygen? Actually, ozone is O3. Its breakdown occur into the O2 and one nascent oxygen by the chlorine, and this occur in a kinematic method. So option D is correct answer, that is chlorine. Next is question 15. Now question 15 asks that Question 15 asks that choose the incorrect sentence. Choose the incorrect sentence for a latitudinal gradients. Now if we go with the option 1 say the biodiversity throughout the world shows uneven distribution. Yes, throughout the world there is uneven distribution, because as we go away from the equator, the diversity getting decreased. Statement 2. According to the latitudinal gradient, there is no much difference in biodiversity. Is incorrect. There is a much difference in biodiversity. Third, species diversity increases as we move away from the equator. Yes, as I have said in this first statement, species diversity increase as we move away from the equator to the poles. It is getting decreased, not increased, but in option given they have given increase, so it is incorrect. And option 4, biodiversity increases as we move from temperate to tropical zone. Yes, in this is tropical region, and this is subtropical, and this is temperate region. So if we go from temperature to equator, then the biodiversity increases. So this is the correct. So first and fourth are correct, and second and third are incorrect, and question is about incorrect statement. So second and third are incorrect. So option C is the correct answer. Option C become the correct answer.